Alrighty everybody, welcome back. Today we've got another Angelina Jordan, and this one is really cool. This one, at the time of this recording, was released one day ago and already has almost 75,000 views on it.
Wow.
Yeah, this was released on November 6th. This is Angelina Jordan's new single with Republic Records, Million Miles. Now, for the little bit of background that I know on this, because I don't think you know hardly anything on this.
Anything about this.
The little bit that I know on this is that the inspiration either came from her grandfather's either it was a recent passing or it was just the passing in general, and it might have been years ago, but I'm not sure on that one, so don't quote me on that. But this is hers. Okay. You know, like I feel like we're a million miles apart from each other. Okay. You know, but we're still close, you know, or something like that. I listened to probably about the first 25-30 seconds of it.
Does it have lyrics up by chance?
This is a lyric video.
Oh, it is a lyric video?
This is a lyric video.
Oh, okay, well that's cool. So I don't have to have lyrics up.
No, you don't, because they will be on the screen.
Awesome.
So, you just want to get started?
Helps
want to get into it?
Helps old people like me.
So just want to get into it?
So yeah, she's always, you know.
Yeah. She's always great.
She's always great.
Yeah. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right.
I know one of these goes in one ear and one goes in the other one.
Started. Go.
When I was a child, I walked the streets. They see me growing up. Knew you were all I need. Had seen in myself through all the years. It's like it's in my tears. I think what he's giving me, the smiles and the memories, but now he's not here to hold my hand. In the light of the blue sky, I'm not alone to fight. I've never regret what I do. We're a million miles apart. It's pulling my heart like an empty bubble to be thrown. I can't make it stop, but I know in my heart, I know that I'm never alone. I know that I'm never alone. I know that I'm never alone. Never alone. Never alone. No. You said I'm watching you from the moon. I'm everywhere, see everything you do. I can't see you, but I know you're here. It's like you're in my tears. I think what he's giving me, the smiles and the memories, but now he's not here to hold my hand. In the light of the blue sky, I'm not alone to fight. I've never regret what I do. We're a million miles apart. It's pulling my heart like an empty bubble to be thrown. I can't make it stop, but I know in my heart, I know that I'm never alone. I know I'm never alone. I know that I'm never alone. I wonder when I close my eyes, are you in my dreams tonight? I wonder, are your friends the stars, the songs for you wherever you are? We're a million miles apart. It's pulling my heart like an empty bubble to be thrown. I can make it stop, but I know in my heart, I know that I'm never alone.
Wow. No, we don't want the ad.
I miss Piggy.
Yeah, we don't want Miss Piggy. We don't want the ad. Wow. You want to go first? You want me to go first on this one? I'll go first on this one because mine is relatively simple.
Because I need to get a drink of water first.
Because I have yet to go through this. But I understand when hearing from other people who have gone through it and them describe it and then describe the pain and I feel like there's a void here. But I have yet to go through that. I mean, I've got a 93-year-old grandmother who's still trudging along. I mean, I know Grandma, I know you're probably watching this.
And no, it's not Betty White.
No, I think she's 96, actually. No, but
that's okay.
98, okay. But my grandma is 93, and she's still going. And I don't see her slowing down anytime soon, except for your hearing. But I don't see you slowing down anytime soon. My other grandma is, I think she's 78. I don't know how much longer she's going to be around, because she's got a lot of stuff going against her right now.
Long enough. She's going to be here for a while.
My grandfather on my mom's side is 82 or 83. But I haven't seen him in over 10 years. I haven't seen my grandfather in over 10 years. And he's in Arizona and I'm in Virginia. So hopefully someday, before he passes, I'll get to see him again. But my grandfather on your side, your dad, passed away when I was young. Passed away when I was like 3 years old. So yeah, I really haven't had to go through it before, but right. I understand how other people describe it. And I find some way to relate to it. But I guess you can never fully relate to it until you've gone through it, which is the sucky part.
Correct. Correct, which is true. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you were too young for when my mom passes.
That's gonna hit.
That's when I think you'll understand.
Yeah. That's when it's gonna hit. It'll hit when any relative pass, but grandparents especially, it hits with grandparents.
Now with me, there's two in particular. Okay. Like when my dad passed, mm-hmm. and when your Aunt Susan passed.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I've had numerous relatives and, grandparents and whatnot. But even my grandparents, even though I was little when they mm-hmm. passed, I remember certain aspects of them, okay? But it wasn't like they lived close enough that we were always over at their house or whatever. Right. Or it was a different era when we were at their house. The kids were given something to do and we sat in another room while all the adults talked.
Or played bridge
and did whatever the adults
right.
did. We weren't involved
mm-hmm.
with them.
Right. Okay,
so, I mean, because that's just the way it was. Mm-hmm. Kids did this while the adults did their thing. Mm-hmm. So, if it's something someone especially that you were involved with, like in this case with Angelina, it sounds like from the way she's describing it, her grandfather was somebody who she was especially involved with. Mm-hmm. Somebody who, and especially being from Norway, mm-hmm. okay, the culture, my understanding, may be totally wrong, but my understanding with the European culture is that they are way closer knit mm-hmm. than American culture is, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. So there may have been a way closer family culture.
Right.
Okay. And so bouncing on her grandfather's knee, walking down the sidewalk, holding hands with your granddaughter, going to the local store together, whatever, hearing stories, telling stories to your granddaughter. All of those different things that she remembers doing with him. And, and now that he's gone, okay, you get those times where, I get those times where, I'm like, Dad, where are you?
But even she said in there, you say you're always watching out for me.
He's watching.
You're always there for me.
I know he is watching me. I know Aunt Susan's watching. So I can feel it. And I've told you that.
Yeah.
Okay. I've gone through those experiences. I know that is the case. I truly know that that's the case. But it's those moments when you need somebody to talk to, and you turn to say something, and they're not sitting there. That kind of thing, and you go, okay, and you got to take a deep breath and remind yourself of maybe where you're sitting, or that they're really not there, or whatever. You go to pick up the phone, and you realize they're not going to be on the other end of the phone. That kind of thing, and it hits home. Okay, I still have those moments all the time, and you don't have that stuff until it happens.
Right.
I can totally relate to what she's doing. To what she's saying. What I liked in the music here, if you listen in the background, and she's talking about, in the lyrics, she's talking about the bubble. Okay, the empty bubble.
Yeah.
Do you hear the bubbles in the background?
Yeah.
I thought that is so cool, to go along with the lyrics. You're hearing these bubble noises in the background. She hits it right on, and here's this young person,
she's 14. She's 14.
Saying, hey, this song's, I'm singing this song for you.
Yeah.
She's going to be carrying this. She's going to be, obviously, she's going to be carrying this all her life, and there are a lot of kids out there who are, experiencing the same thing, and it's okay, and it's okay. She's telling these kids, it is okay to feel this way.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with you. It's okay to feel this.
And that's the grieving that everybody has to go through. Sometimes it's quicker than it is not.
Everybody's different.
Right. Exactly.
So it is. But you were right. It is a powerful.
Yeah.
It's a powerful song. Nobody wants to talk about it.
Nope. It is one of those subjects that you kind of just it's just you just don't.
And for a 14-year-old to put that out there, that's awesome. Angelina, thank you.
As always.
Thank you.
So anyway, you want to get off of this and let me go on to my few announcements here?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. So remember, we do have our Discord link down in the description below. If you'd like to join us on there, it is always super fun, super welcoming. You will not regret it. Remember, we do have our P.O. Box. If you'd like to send us anything, that information has come up on your screen and will always be down in the description below as well. We do have a request form down in the description below as well. It's where we ask that you put your requests so that they don't get buried in comments or whatever else. We do have our Teespring link down in the description below as well if you'd like any of our merchandise. I do get to thank all the patrons who felt pledged to make this video possible. Thank you so much for all that you've done for us, for the community, and for the channel. We greatly appreciate it. We hope that you stay around for time to come as we dive forward more into the Angelina universe or into the Warning, Queen of the Murder Scene that we've got going on every single Thursday for the next 11 Thursdays or whatever coming up, or whatever. Just thank you so much for all that you've done for us. And if you are not yet a Patreon member, but you would like to help support us through Patreon, that link is down in the description below. But if you want to support us, but you would not like to become a Patreon member, we do have a PayPal donation link down in the description below as well. And last but not least, guys, we do have our subscriber goal of 10,000. I'd like to hit this goal by the end of the year. We've skyrocketed in the past, week. No, not even the past week.
2 days, 3 days maybe?
Yeah, 2-3 days, something like that, since the prologue to the Warnings Queen of the Murder Scene went out. So thank you so much to all you Warning fans who may or may not be watching this video. Thank you so much to all you guys and your support. If you are watching this video and you are not yet subscribed, we highly encourage you all to do so you don't miss any other Angelina Jordan videos, any other Warning videos, or Aurora, or anybody else that we end up doing on the channel, so you don't miss any of them, so you don't miss out or on the live streams on Friday nights or anything like that. So we encourage you to subscribe so you don't miss anything to come from the channel. So anyways, anything that I missed that you'd like to add, or?
No, I think I'm good.
No? Okay. Alrighty guys, so if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.